Hey guys, I'm Jeremy with Integra Pest and Lawns, and this is Andrew, our mechanic. We're going to talk a little bit about these 30-inch mowers. And this is Christian. He's our spray fertilization guy, but he's helping out with mowing today. So he just brought back a mower that blew out a spark plug. And so I want to talk a little bit about what's wrong with these Toro Turf Master mowers. Right out of the bat, what we have is these mowers have a handbrake here. That's a great idea. However, if this handle gets bent just a little bit, what happens is that this brake will lock up and hold this handle up. So this handle drives the transmission. So now you got to run away more. So on a brand new mower, the first thing we do is cut that handbrake off, which is, you know, I guess we could save $100 if they didn't even install that, because it's worthless. As soon as these handles get tweaked just a little bit, it jams it up. The handbrake jams them up right here, and you've got to run away more. I don't like buying AC units. So, second thing that happens on these mowers, I'm not sure what's inside this tank here, the fuel tank, but this is a breather hose, so it blocks it from breathing. And what happens is your mower won't start. You can open this cap up and it'll run for a while, but then once it creates a vacuum in there, it won't let it run. So what I do is I'll just blow these out backwards with a compressor, and that clears them up for a little bit. But you'll see stuff coming out of here and into the tank, which is, I think, is whatever's in there is breaking down and causing it to clog up. Now the big issue that we have, and now these mowers are about 6 weeks old, these two. And this one's been in the shop, I think, twice for the same thing. The carburetor, the needle sticks, and that floods the engine. It floods the crankcase. They won't start. Sometimes it will hydrostatically lock the piston where we can't even pull the starter cord when it's tight. So that's, we took both of them in, I think a week after we had them. We took them into the dealership, and they said that they cleaned out the carburetor and the float valve and everything. And when the mechanic went and picked them up, he didn't even get it to the crew before it started leaking again. So we took it back, and they cleaned it out again. And they told me that if it happened again, that they would replace the carburetor. But this has happened with every new mower we've gotten in the last 8 years. Every Toro 30-inch Turf Master. It's a common issue. All these are common issues. Everything I'm going through right now is a common issue with these mowers.